He's watching us, bro. He's watching us.
Yeah, he is. He is.
Yeah, I will. I want to settlement that, and that's kind of how we'll end things tonight. Is Dan wrote, I think probably all three of us and a couple others some last emails, just thanking us, for everything and our friendship and relationship. And that's the kind of person Dan Harris was. He's on his last breath, and he's still telling you, propping you up, telling you he thanks you for everything that you've done for him. And nonetheless, didn't really do much for Dan Harris. All I did was answered a Twitter call once that said, "Who wants to talk sports?" And I answered that Twitter call, and that's kind of the only thing I did. But Dan always appreciated and let me come on this platform and say dumb things into a microphone. And he did more for me. He's given this great platform, this great network at Let's Talk Sports, and for the last year or so, every Christmas, every holiday, birthday, I have 7 fucking kids, and Dan sent every one of them some sort of gift. I sent my wife, when she was in the hospital, gifts. He sent me gifts, would always constantly check up on myself and my family. Every message was, "How's the family? How are you doing?" So somebody who was doing their own battles with cancer and a guy who was born already the deck stacked against him, the way he was born and things like that. And he continued to always look out for other people instead of play this, the pity party or, poor me. And he cared more about other people in this life and, saw greatness in people and believed in people and believed in this network and myself and us. And, I always tell people, be like Dan Harris, one of the most selfless people that you can come across and caring person. I never met the man face to face, but I didn't ever need to. He was a great person, and he'll always be remembered as long as we're doing this shows on this network. And, so rest easy, Dan, and we'll miss you, brother.
Absolutely. Well said,
Absolutely.
bro.
Well said.
So with that being said, we'll be back tomorrow night, 8:00 Central, 9 Eastern for the Let's Talk Sports show. We'll have Jonathan Jim on. With Jonathan, we got hockey starts Tuesday. Or with Jim, I guess we'll talk a little hockey starts Tuesday. We'll talk a little college football. Texas loses to OU. Miami Hurricanes losing a bad one. Georgia plays their best damn game of the year against Kentucky. Lots to talk about, plus a lot of wrestling news. We had Fastlane. Cody Rhodes is tag champion. Plus Big Bill and fucking who else? Ricky Starks or AEW tag team. Who knows? This CM Punk going to WWE. Who knows? So a lot to talk about with Jim tomorrow night. And then Jonathan will talk baseball playoffs are going on, folks. So we'll be talking a lot of playoffs. Plus, he's got some big news. I'm going to let Jonathan break the big news tomorrow. He's got big news that we're going to let him break tomorrow. So tune in tomorrow night. Catch that big news with Jonathan Grisham that he'll be breaking tomorrow, 8:00 Central, 9 Eastern. So we look forward to that. Be a friend, tell a friend, folks. Like, subscribe, share. We'll see you tomorrow night. I'm going to got to hit the outro. I about said Johnny hit the outro, but I'll hit it.
Johnny's still upset about the Florida Miami Hurricane.
Yeah, we'll see you, folks.
I don't know what you're talking about.